last week I told that I would give the speech this week. I never thought that this week will come very fast. It's very fast. So today I'm going to talk about whether academic and professional success involve in surviving in the new environment. In my view, academic success, it depends on the significance of the environment, and professional success, it I think it depends on the type of profession we are undertaking. I, I mean, we can. I mean, I think its adoption is necessary, but it depends on the what type of profession we are undertaking. For like, let's turn on to academic success. How the academic success really depends on the changing to the new altering to the new environment. I mean, I consider that the students advance from grade school to high school, and then to college. As they progress from one level to other level, they not only need to accustom with the new curriculum, but also need to accustom with the new environments, like campuses, classmates, teachers, and the teaching methods. Among this list, the I mean, among this list, if they adapt to the teaching methods, then it plays the teaching methods. It plays an important role in separating successful students from less successful students. And as computers and internets are like they are playing important role in learning academic skills and research. Academic and research. So okay, as in computers and the internet are playing important role in learning new skills and research. In effect, this internet and computers are transforming the way the learning way at every educational level. Students who don't cope up, I mean, who don't adapt to these new changes will fall behind, will see themselves falling behind the pace from their peers. And most importantly, the key ingredients of academic success have always been and always will be the student innate abilities, the effort he puts in, the effort he exerts in using these abilities to increase. It depends on abilities to is increase. I mean, abilities to apply in the increasingly advanced coursework. So basically, for academic success, we need to depend on. I mean, we need to alter with the new environments. Turning on to the professional success, let's take the two traditional professions like law and medicine. For like a new practicing lawyer, he needs to adapt, and he needs to stay abreast to the new environment and changes. And like physician, he needs to adapt to the new and improvised medical devices, and also he needs to keep up with the pace of new and improvised treatment and prevent diseases. Otherwise, if they don't keep up with the pace, they are in danger of, like, in risk of falling behind the competency, and also they might lose the professional license. However, this is not to say that either profession also requires that the practitioners should help shape the legal, medical, ethical, and technological environment within which these traditions or professions operate. So in contrast, like so I told that professional success depends on, I mean, for if we take the lawyer and medicine, those two depends on changing to the new environment. But let's see other professions which won't need to change to the different environments, but they need to alter that environment. Uh, when it comes to some professions like business and scientific research, let's say how it is not how they don't depend on the new environments. Like our most successful business are those who merely maximizes shareholder profits, or not who merely maximizes shareholder profits, but those who envisions the new environments and developments in the business and realize that vision. So in our the industrial barons and information age visionaries, they of late 19th and 20th century, they did not merely adapt to the adapt to the winds of new business and business and technological changes, but they changed they changed those winds, and they became the fans that blew away that winds. Similarly, for ultimate success in the scientific research, research lies not only in reacting to new environments, but in shaping future ones. Future ones, like by preventing diseases and inventing new scientific methods and products that transform the way we live and work. So let's take the perhaps the most apt example is a field of space exploration, which has nothing to do with adapting to the new environments, but everything is to do with the discovering the new environments and providing to us. So at last I conclude that in some professions and academics, for academic students, like we must adapt to the new environments for surviving, for progress in life and surviving in dynamic and ever changing world. Hereby I conclude the speech. Thank you so much.